Hi family, welcome to episode 8 of The Roots of Money. Today we are talking about passive income ideas. Okay, first let me explain what passive income is. I will explain with active and passive income. Active income is where you are actively working on whatever that you are working on, and then in exchange you make money from that, meaning going to work, having a business, doing whatever that you are doing on a daily basis, and then at the end of the day you make money from that. That is active income. Then passive income requires you to have little to no effort or activities, but you make money on a monthly basis or on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. So it's all about making money passively. It doesn't mean that you don't put some work up front. Yes, you do have to do some work up front. Sometimes it's either you put your time, your skill, or money up front, and then later on it works for itself. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Some of the things that I'm going to be talking about today, they will require your time, just your time. Some they will require your time and the skill of doing that thing or to do that thing. And some of them, they just need money up front, and then you sit back and relax. They will continuously make your money through and through. So it's up to you, but these are the ideas that I want to share with you today. Please let me know what you feel about them, but they are highly recommended everywhere, and a lot of people have made a lot of money from these businesses, and even myself, I am using some of these ideas of passive income. I will tell you as I go which ones I'm using myself. So let's begin. We're gonna start with YouTube videos. Funny enough, because this is one thing that I love, and people are making a killing. They are making millions from creating YouTube videos. Let me just say, not only YouTube videos, but social media videos. There is so much money on social media right now, on YouTube and all these other social media platforms. They do pay creators like yourselves, like myself. So that is one stream of income that you can look at. Let me talk about what kind of content you can create. Number one, you can create tutorials, video tutorials, where you show people certain things. Maybe it's a tutorial, a maths tutorial, maybe it's English tutorial, maybe it's biology tutorial, whatever the tutorial may be. Maybe it's a technology, you're showing people certain thing in the tutorial. So that's the first one. The second one, it's ask me anything tutorial. So you are just answering questions. People ask you questions and then you answer. So there are people who would just post questions or send you questions, and then you just give answers, from the questions that you got from your audience. And then we also have educational videos where you are educating people about things. For instance, I educate people about personal finance and entrepreneurship and technology. So I would come here and teach you guys about investing in the stock market. I will come and tell you guys about, budgeting, saving, fixing your credit score and all of that. That is educational content. I'm actually teaching you guys a certain thing, so it's educational content, right? Another video is product reviews. So you are reviewing products, meaning you can review this phone and talk about the features of the phone, talk about the camera, talk about the size, the speed, everything about it. There are channels that do that. So I'm just giving you guys ideas in terms of what you can do in the social media spaces, either YouTube or all other platforms. What I like about this particular point that I'm talking about, when you are creating content, you can create one video and send it in all platforms. For instance, like this video, I can take this video now and post it in all social media platforms, from Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X, all of them. I can just post that one video. So that's the beauty of creating content. Please consider creating content. It is good and it has a lot of money. What I like about it is it has a different streams of income, meaning from just creating videos you can have maybe 5 different other streams of income. That just comes because you are creating content, just because you are creating content. So that's the beauty of becoming a content creator. So let's go on. Another one, you can do videos on challenges. Maybe you challenge people maybe to run, challenge people in the games, whatever that you want to challenge people on, that's what you can do. Another one, you can do vlogs, talk about your life, talking about anything and everything that you want to share with people. If you are a person who likes going to the restaurants, you can review different restaurants, review food, the service, everything. That is a vlog, just telling people about the places that you've gone to. You can also do video podcast where you interview people, or you just talk like myself. This is actually a podcast where I tell you guys about different things in the personal finance space and entrepreneurship and technology, of course, because I do talk about a lot of systems, technologies that are out there that you can use. So you can do that as well. Another thing that people like doing, and it's making a killing, it is pranks. You can do pranks. That is one thing that I love about creating content, and those people, they are making a lot of money from that. So please look into creating pranks as well. And last one, you can do behind the scenes. You show people things that on an ordinary day or on a polished video they won't see. You show them the behind the scenes. Maybe you show them how you shot this video, how many times you made mistakes in this video, and all of that. So there are so many cuts in the video. You shoot, you cut, you shoot, you cut, you make a lot of mistakes, and you show people that so that they become comfortable. You see, right now, this is what I would normally cut. You see, I didn't cut it, I won't cut it. I just want to show you that in the behind the scene, that is actually what we cut. That's what you won't see. And we make a lot of mistakes when we are shooting videos, and then you only see the final product. So you can make videos just on behind the scene. So these are the videos that you can do and post it across all platforms. Now let's talk about the streams of income that you can make from the videos that you've created. Number one, you can make money from affiliate marketing. Other than the money that you will make directly from YouTube and all these other social media platforms, yes, I get that money. And by the way, you need to meet a certain threshold. For instance, on YouTube, you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers and have 4,000 hours of watch time. So people must watch your videos 4,000 hours for you to qualify to get paid on YouTube. And then on Facebook, I can't remember exactly, but there is also a threshold there. I do remember that I think you need to have 10,000 followers, if I'm not mistaken, and then you then qualify. So it's around there, but we need to do a thorough research on this one. But I think that's what I get, because right now I do monetize on Facebook, and that's what I have. That's the threshold that I have. So you need to meet a certain threshold. Now let me say something that will surprise you. Creating content is good and it's nice, but it requires a lot of research upfront. That's number one. Number two, it requires a lot of consistency. You need to post on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. A week must not go by without you posting. So that's what it requires. It requires time management. It requires discipline and all of that. It's very important to know and understand that. Let's move on and talk about the second stream of income, or passive. It is dividends, my favorite. By the way, so far those two I do YouTube, I also do dividends, and I do get a lot of dividends. So dividend investing is you invest in stock in companies that actually pay dividends. So for instance, I will invest in Apple, and then Apple at a certain time quarterly they pay dividends. Or I invest in ETFs. What are ETFs? Is exchange traded funds. Those are companies that are grouped together that shares similar characteristics. So if you invest in those companies, they then pay dividends. Not all of them, but some of them they do. And then indexes, that's what also pays dividends. What are indexes? Indexes are indexes that track maybe a whole portfolio, maybe the stock exchange, the whole stock exchange, maybe the New York Stock Exchange, or the JSE Stock Exchange. That's basically what an index is, and that's what it actually tracks. So there is a slight difference between an ETFs and indexes. All right, let's move on to another stream of income, or passive income. Let's talk about AirBNB. You get a BNB, First of all, what is an Airbnb? Airbnb, normally it's a vacation flat or vacation home where people come for a vacation for a certain period of time. Normally it's a short period of time, and then after that they leave, and then the next guests come, and then so forth and so forth. So it's another stream of income, because you set up the place once, you buy the place, or you talk to the actual owner of the property and then tell them that you'll manage the property for them, and then you get money as you get tenants, as you get guests in that place. It's different from the third one that I'm going to mention, which is property, direct property, where you lease it on a monthly basis or on a yearly basis. That one is good because there are people who are paying rent on a monthly basis, and you just make money monthly. These two, I have to stress that you have to pay money upfront. You have to have a lot of money to buy the property, to put the material like furniture, and set up the whole thing in the property. You must make sure, especially if it's for vacation. But if it's just a rental, you don't have to stress about furniture. In some of the places, people can come with their own furniture, but you need to buy it upfront. Not unless you talk to the landlords, and then you take your own commission from that, and then that's another thing that you can do. And there are a lot of people who don't actually own properties, but they make money. Another way to make money from properties is called real estate investment trusts. They normally call the REITs. That's where you invest in companies that are paying dividends, and then you get your piece of the pie there. That's another way that you make money from property. You can also play stokvel. You and your friends, you come together and then actually get a property, and then get dividends as people are paying rents. You can pay each other or split the money every quarter. You just make money accumulate first. You just put money until it accumulates, and then you split, or you split it once a year, or you split half yearly. It's up to you, but that is a very, very lucrative way of making money. Property. Another one that I want to talk about today is affiliate marketing. So what is affiliate marketing? There are platforms and companies and brands that want you to market their products and services. As you are making these videos, like now I'm making this video about passive income, and then I will talk about the sponsor. Maybe I will talk about Apple. Then Apple, maybe I talk about the products. I talk about the new iPhone 15, and then only then I give you guys a link to say, go click this link, and then if you click that link and actually buy the product, I will also get the commission, because I marketed the product for them, and then now they thank me basically for just marketing the product, which is good. And you don't have to even lift a finger. You just talk about it like how you would talk about anything in your video. You just mention that product, you just mention that brand, and then you get money from that. I have a lot of affiliate links, by the way, and I do get paid from those affiliate links, especially on the investment companies. I do have a lot of investment platforms or apps where I review them, and then I leave my link, and then people click on that, and then I get money from it. So that's one way of doing it. I got 400,000 from affiliate marketing. How did I do that? I kept on referring people on Easy Equities, and then later on, when Easy Equities was running their draw, I was one of the people who were in the draw. Why? Because of my affiliations, because of the referrals that I had, and then I won 400,000. I wouldn't have won that 400,000 if I wasn't inviting people onto the platform. That's what affiliate marketing is. Yes, that is a luck, and it happens once in a lifetime. I'm not promising you that you're gonna get 400,000 as well, but I'm talking about the money that you get from just referring, the commission, the percentage that you get from it. So I'm talking from an experience when I talk about affiliate marketing, and look at how much money I've made from that platform. So think about it. Another stream of income that I want to talk about is membership. So what is membership? So basically, you have a subscription system or platform or whatever you want to call it, and then people subscribe maybe on your newsletter or whatever, and then they pay you on a monthly basis. As they are paying you, you then keep producing them content, you keep giving them content, whatever that you promise them. Maybe you're giving them updates about videos, maybe you're giving them updates about whatever it may be. then you make money from that. They pay you on a monthly basis. And a subscription, what I like about it, it doesn't even have to be a lot of money. You just need to have a lot of people. For instance, you can charge your subscription maybe 30 rand, but you get 1,000 people. How much would be there? How much would that be? It would be a lot of money. So you just need to have a lot of people, and then you charge just a small anyana fee, and then you make money from that. That's the beauty of what I'm talking about. Online courses. You create courses once, you upload them on all these platforms where they sell courses, and then when people go there, they find your courses. Now this one requires time and the skill of making videos. That's it. You just need to sit down, create videos like this, and then you put them in all these platforms, and then when people consume them, they pay you. And you do it once. Like right now, I'm doing this video once, but it will be on the social media or on the network forever, as long as network is still alive, not unless something else comes and then internet is no longer the thing. I don't know, we would never know the future, but yes, the video will forever be online, and that's how you make money. You do a video once, and then it pays you forever. So another thing that is a passive income is books. Write a book and then put it up there on the social media. You write the book once, guys. You can write it in weeks, in months, in a year, but as long as you wrote it and then you are done, you publish it once, it will forever be on the shelves, it will forever be online. So writing books is one of the lucrative things. And yes, I do own a book as well, and right now I'm writing my third book. So 2 of my books are done and I'm making money from it. Look into writing books. You'll make a killing from writing books. You know what I like about this particular episode? Most of the things that I talk about, I am doing them myself and I'm making money from them. I'm benefiting from all of these things that I'm telling you. I can show you the evidence. When I'm telling you about affiliate marketing, I can show you this is how much I'm making, this is what I'm talking about. If I'm talking about books, you guys know that I have books. One of the books is called The Road to $1 Million. I have other books in business. Right now I'm writing my third book. All of these things that I'm telling you guys about, I am doing. You guys know that I have a lot of money in investments. I do get dividends from that. I do make YouTube videos. So what I like about this episode is that I want you guys to know and take this serious and actually take it and use it, because you will make a killing as well. You will make a lot of money from this thing. So please guys, write books. Another one is Uber or Bolt. I know this one now is highly risky. It was good back then. By the way, I had a car on Uber, but not anymore. I took it out because number 1, it's risky. Number 2, right now there is no money. There are too many cars. It's saturated. But I'm not saying you can't get your piece. You may not get it as how it was then. Number 2, you need to know that it's risky, but it is worth it, because everything that I talk about has its own ups and downs. So you might as well do it. But what I'm saying is you can buy a car and then give it to a driver, and then they give you money on a weekly basis. That's one thing that you can do. Another thing that I want to talk about is online products, such as selling t-shirts online, selling notepads, any other thing that you can sell. You can sell mugs, you can sell anything, clothes, electronics, but sell things online. Even online courses, that is online products, by the way, and there's plenty of them out there that you can create. Let's move on to another one. It's blogs. Blogs have a lot of money. How do you make money from blogs? Number 1, it's through affiliate marketing, yes. Number 2, it's through having people to wanting you to market their products in your blog, considering that your blog has a traffic, because that's the only thing that they look for. They look for a traffic in your blog. Once you have traffic, then you'll have brands and a lot of people who will come to you and say, hey man, in your blog, can you please mention my product? And then just plug it in there as a banner or whatever, and then you make money from that. And you also invite other bloggers, and then you blog together. But there is so much money that you make even from AdSense. And then second last, it is selling photos online. There is a lot of money from selling photos there. I'm telling you because I know it and I'm doing it. I won't lie on this one. I'm not making a lot of money, but I am getting few cents when people have downloaded my pictures. I normally take pictures of nature, so I would go to maybe through hiking, or maybe when I'm traveling and I'm going to the bushes or wherever, and then I'll just stop by and I stop on the side and then just take a picture. Like, take a good picture. It needs to be good because they review your pictures and then they take the ones that are good. So you need to make sure that your pictures are quite good. You can take them with your phone, by the way. You don't have to have a camera. I take them with my phone and then I upload them in all these platforms. One that I use is Shutterstock. That's number one. Number two is Pixabay. Another one is Pixel. Pixel as in PEXELS.com. These are the platforms that I use to upload my photos, and then I get some money from that. Imagine you take a picture once, you put it up there, and then you make money from it. Don't you like that? Don't you like that? It's good. Come on, guys. And then lastly, it's vending machine. This one, you need a store, or you need a factory, you need a store or a mall. This one, you need a busy place where people pass by all the time, and then you sell drinks, you sell chips, you sell all those things. What you only need, you need a small enough space to just put your vending machine, and then you need to stock on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, depending how busy that place is and how busy are people buying there. Depends on your target market, of course. So vending machine have proven to make people a lot of money, and what I like about them, they make you 80 to 90% profit. The other one is just paying for the rental of the space and then maybe for electricity, but they make you a lot of money. Why? Because there is no one who is there who's selling on a daily basis. It runs itself. As long as you get someone who will monitor things that are happening, then you're done. So these are the passive income that I want you guys to look into. I know there are a lot that are there. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be giving you more streams of income as we go, but these ones that I'm giving you right now, I promise you guys, they will make you a killing. They will make you a lot of money. Approximately on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, you can have at least 500 to 1,000 rand, even 10,000 rand a week or even a month, depending on the product, depending on the time, the amount that you put in those platforms or in that product or service or whatever that you are doing. But there is so much money in the passive income. I know a lot of people would say, I'm Caesar, I don't have money, I don't have time, I'm working, this and that. I am telling you, do these things once, and then you don't have to ever think about it, because you would have done it once and then it continuously pays you. Think about investing, guys. I invested long ago in years, but I still get dividends on a monthly basis or on a quarterly basis. When I invest on Fed Group, I get interest on a monthly basis. Isn't that beautiful? I just invested money, and then there's money that I get on a daily basis. A bonus point, it's where you fix money and then you get a certain interest rate on a monthly basis or on a quarterly basis. That's a bonus one. And please save and budget. Thank you so much. Please use one of these, and please subscribe onto this channel and tell your friends. Cheers. I'll see you on another episode of The Roots of Money. Cheers. Bye bye.